Hi friends, my name is Nisha. By profession, I'm a chartered accountant, a DISA from the Institute of Chartered Accountants, a CISA CDPSE from the ISACA, ISO 27001, and I have a diploma in cyber law also. My series is about cyber security, where I want to spread awareness about the cyber crime and the cyber security. What is there in my series for you? What is cybercrime? What can go wrong because of cybercrime? What are the cybercrime types? What is cybersecurity? Why cybersecurity is required? The big concept of CIA. How does cybersecurity work? Earlier, we know that information was purely in the paper form. Now everything is in computer or in the cell phone. Earlier, postal facility was used to transmit messages, but now we make use of internet. Other examples like where we have gone digital are like, we used to have camera to click pics, but now everything is in the cell phone, right? So what is cybercrime? So cybercrime is any activity which we do using the computers or the internet. It is also known as electronic crime or digital crime or e-crime or computer crime. So when the unlawful acts are done where computer can be a target or it can be a tool or it can be both. What I mean to say is that when I use a computer as a target, example, I can launch an attack on someone's system, right? Say a virus attack or a hacking attempt. So that is computer is used as a target. Now, computer can also be used as a weapon in cybercrime. Means like when I use my computer to launch an attack, okay, or do a fraud like a credit card fraud. So all this comes under the scanner of cybercrime. Now, what can happen because of this cybercrime? Data will be stolen, right? Your money can be stolen, credit card fraud. Yes, I can just do it for fun's sake, to harass someone so that his productivity is affected, launch a virus attack. If I don't do the compliances, my productivity goes down. So definitely there will be a penalty also because of the non-compliances. It might affect my reputation if my data is stolen, right? It does not create a good image in the mind of the customers. Now, what are the types of cybercrime which we will be covering? Phishing, wishing, pop-up phishing, password attack, quishing, whaling, social media phishing, angler phishing, DOS attack, website spoofing, HTTPS phishing, malware attack. Can you know the slide? What does this slide indicate? There is a phishing bait used, right? And here it is being dipped into the computer, into my system to launch an attack. And here I extract the data or my identity information like password or some money. So phishing is pronounced as phishing. What it is pronounced as phishing. It is a process of sending a legitimate looking mail messages to trick users into revealing sensitive information like password, credit card numbers or social security number by clicking on the link sent in the email or by opening an attachment which is sent in the email. So what the hacker does is that it sends a mail which looks real to trick users, right? And by tricking the users, what they expect to get? They expect to get password, credit card numbers, social security number, etc. And how do they extract this information? They send you a malicious link, an unwanted link. Okay. And when you click on the link, it sends you to a portal which requires all this information. Or if you open the attachment, there might be some virus installed, unrequired thing installed, because of which this information can go out. So a simple example here, just to illustrate what is phishing. He is a hacker, right? He sends some email. Okay, what does the email say? The email says that activate your commission now, else action will be taken. So what action will be taken? Your account will be blocked, or you cannot access the account henceforth, etc. So here the person gets scared on seeing this email. What he does is that or he opens the attachment or he clicks on the link provided by the person, right? And here, what does he give to the hacker then? He gives the OTP or the credit card number or the password, etc. And this is how the hacker becomes happy. What are the red flags the hacker will use, and how will you identify that this is a phishing attempt? Okay, so the first one is use of urgent or threatening language. In my earlier slide we just saw that the hacker might use the words like, okay, you need to take urgent action, your account will be suspended if you don't give me this information, or your account will be deleted. So all this might indicate a phishing attempt. Or there might be a request for personal information like your passwords, your credit card number, CVV number, or any other information. So just remember that legitimate organizations will never request for any personal information. Then there might be some suspicious sender information. If we check the sender's email address or the media profile, they make use of generic email addresses that do not match the legitimate entity they claim to represent. So I will send it from a generic ID and it might be very similar to the legitimate entity. So we have to be careful from whom we have received such email. There might be generic greetings like instead of writing Dear Nisha, they will write Dear customer, we require your password because else you will not be able to access your account, right? There might be spelling mistakes or grammatical errors, but in this age right now where there is chat GPT or there is Grammarly, many apps are there, so this spelling mistakes are being less performed by a hacker. They also get smart, right? It is too good to be true. Phishing attempts may also lure users with enticing offers like you give me this information, you give me this number, you'll win a prize or you'll get a big discount. So, if an offer seems to be too good to be true, it may be a phishing attempt. Or there might be unusual links. So it might have some unusual links and attachments. Now, as mentioned earlier, these attachments can contain virus or they may direct you to malicious websites. The sender might be unknown. You never know. You receive some mail, you think it is genuine, but you don't know the sender. So be cautious of such red flags which may indicate phishing attempts. So these are some of the examples. So here an email has been received. Your password will expire in 1 day. So your account password will expire in 1 day. Please use this link to update your password. Here we all know that we have to go to the legitimate website, the URL, and then update the password is required, but not click on this link. This is another example where they say that your transaction was declined. So you have to give me this particular confirmation right now so that we can accept your transaction. So now if we click on this link, it might take you to a malicious website or it might install some virus. How to spot phishing? So this is the email ID which was received. This is an attempt of phishing. Yeah, it seemed to be from the boss, right? But there is incorrect email address, right? There is no greeting, dear Nisha. It's just a generic email being sent. Just see the urgency. I need 3 Amazon gift card. Can you buy them right now? And I will reimburse. So this is an urgent message being sent. There is spelling mistakes. There are spelling grammatical errors here. If you see, there is no plural here used, cards, right? There is no signature by whom it is sent. A person might get scared. Oh, it's coming from the boss. So I have to buy him the Amazon gift card. And this might take you to the malicious link. This is another example where you can spot phishing. So it is act now to avoid email loss. So this is always a legitimate person will give you some time period. You know, you have to update your password. You have to update your information within 30 days. It will never be urgent. There is no addressal here again. Please submit your email account information for update of your account. Please give your password here. Write your password, etc. This can be a generic email also, so look out from whom you are receiving this emails. And how do we protect from phishing? Don't open emails from senders you are not familiar with. I don't know who the sender is. So don't open those mails. Don't click on unknown attachments. What is the best way? Delete it. Don't click on the unknown links. It might take you to some malicious websites, right? Manually enter the URLs, say for the ICICI Bank or HDFC Bank or any other bank. Enter the URL manually, go to the browser. Install antivirus software and security updates so that any viruses which are coming are being handled by these softwares. Verify requests specifically if they are asking for some personal information. Contact that bank, contact that organization as to why they are asking for the personal information. Don't share personal information at any cost like your OTP, your credit card details, your password, CVV, etc. Hope friends you like the series on cyber, my first series on the cyber awareness. If you like it, please subscribe and please like it.